All the best to you, Kim, and your family. Let's turn now, if we can, to Jeffrey from Bessemer. Jeffrey, so glad that you're calling tonight. How can we help you?
Yes, this past Thursday night, I had called the sheriff's office on a neighbor across the street who was shooting a gun. I'll say it real quick, but at 12 o'clock he shot like 3 times, and then about 2 o'clock he shot 5 times. So I called the police, the sheriff. Well, they come, and actually I got arrested because they said I had a 2012 FTA on me, and I knew I didn't have that. But anyway, I got arrested. Come to find out, they wouldn't tell me what charge it was. It was just a FTA. But when I got there at the sheriff's office, they said it was from back child support in 2012, which that wasn't right. I paid all my child support, and I was paying it to my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, and she passed away. So the judge cleared the slate, more or less like cleared all the debt. I didn't owe but like $600. But anyway, I stayed in jail all night Thursday night. I didn't get out till 1:30 Friday morning. I had my fiance bring that paperwork up there to them, showing where my zero balance on it. I mean, I had a lost day of pay. She had a lost day of pay trying to get me out. I mean, can they actually? That was 10 years ago, and I didn't have two. I've had a speeding ticket. I've got my license renewed. Why didn't any of that show up then?
That's a great question, and actually I had a similar situation this past week. I've had several clients recently that had warrants out of Bessemer that are 10, 15 years old, and really a lot of times you're not going to know that you have an active warrant unless you're pulled over, or in your situation, you called the police. So sometimes people just don't know until they get in front of a law enforcement officer. Unfortunately, there's not a lot that you can do about the situation now. It's really hard to get anything back from the police. Have people call all the time asking if they can sue the police force because they spent a night in jail and didn't think they deserved to be there. It's a very uphill battle, I'll say. So yes, I'm sorry that happened to you. It is very common. Unless you are checking the court database or calling, it's likely you won't know that you have a warrant out there.